Good morning, everyone. I am makeup free because, 1 minute. Today I'm heading to Brighton. I'm going down to see Anna, spend the day with her, and we need to film a couple of videos. And it's just gonna be so nice to catch up, but I thought I'm just gonna head off early. I'm dropping Rich at the dentist, and then I'm going straight to Brighton. And I thought I'll just do my makeup when I get there. It'll be much more enjoyable. So I'm just quickly having a little bit of breakfast, and then I'm gonna drive, because I normally get the train. It's definitely easier to get the train, but sometimes you just fancy a long drive in a warm car with radio. And so I will probably chat to you when I get to Brighton. Bye Rich, have a nice day at work.
Thanks.
I've arrived at Anna's flat, and it's so nice to be back here again. Yay. We are, well, Anna's just prepping for our videos, and I've realised I haven't got any makeup on, so I'm gonna do my makeup, which is in this lovely Aspinall of London bag that I got sent, and I really like it because it's blue. Look, Anna's here. Obviously, it's your home.
It's been so long, I've missed you.
I know, me too. Anna and I are about to film a couple of videos, so I can't film them because it's a little bit of a surprise. This apron, it is a tease. This apron might give something away. Actually, I can say that we're baking. We're totally baking, and we're gonna eat them all afternoon as well.
We're doing a beauty video in an apron.
So we're gonna try and do these videos. I'll vlog a little bit along the way and show you some of the baking, and then it'll be a whole afternoon of eating our baked goods, which I'm very excited for. I don't want to give too much away, but we have finished. This is my end result. I'm gonna scoff my face now. It's really fun baking with a friend. You should try it. Now we have all these baked goods, we actually thought we'd invite some people around to eat them, and so we've asked Lily Melrose and Zoe if they want to come round, because they both live in Brighton, and I think it's gonna be so nice to see them. We're gonna catch up. Like, we've all known each other since 2012, I'd say.
Yeah.
A long time. We're like some of the original London blogger crew. Now no one lives in London apart from me.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm looking forward to seeing them and eating lots of cake and cookies and stuff. We've realised that we've had too much sweet stuff already, and we're craving something savoury, so Anna's gonna make us some avocado on toast, which I'm really excited for. Do you have any chilli flakes? I've been really enjoying like a bit of chilli flakes on my avocado. It's not the same.
They're not the same, sorry.
Worst toasters ever.
Sorry.
Anna's made me avocado on toast, which looks great. We were just saying, we think avocados are the most stressful vegetable because you just never know when the right time is to cut them open. Sometimes it's too early, or like that's natural. You can't even eat like non-ripe avocado. And if it's too ripe, like this one's a little bit too ripe, but it's fine, I still eat it. But if it's too far gone, it's just like, oh, missed the slot. Zoe and Lily are here, and we've just found an old vlog that we were all in, and I just said I have to get my camera up for this.
Where can I put this so we can all see it?
Oh my god.
Really old vlog from when we went to an event.
I might have to skip it.
This is just like,
Look at your hair.
do you know how long it took me to perfect that quick?
No. Really before baby. Sabrina. Lily and Zoe just left, and I'm really sorry they haven't vlogged, but we've been like reminiscing about old vlogging times. It's actually really late now, it's 6:30. I have to go home. Me and Anna haven't done anything we were supposed to do apart from film. We had a long list of things to do, but we ended up just having fun with Zoe and Lily.
So fun.
So just fun. Really like Mark's home now. The day literally has gone by so quick. I just walked into the flat. Finally, I'm home. That was a bit of an epic journey home. There was actually no traffic, but my Google Maps took me a really weird route that I didn't know. And it's something to do with my eyesight, but I really struggle to read Google Maps when it's on night mode. And I kept turning off at the wrong exits and doing all these things wrong and ending up in really weird places. So I'm happy to be back. Also, all I've eaten all day is avocado on toast, so I'm feeling really like shaky. And I feel like I haven't eaten enough today. So I phoned Rich from my hands-free like an hour before getting home. And I said, please, can you order me a Domino's? Because we were chatting about Domino's all afternoon and it made me want one. So I just got home and I've got a pepperoni and mushroom. Oh, what did you get? Yours looks super fancy.
Italian one.
From Domino's? Mm. Does that mean you're feeling better then?
Yeah.
Rich wasn't feeling very well today. Sorry, I wasn't here to look after you. Well, you were at work. I am so ready for this, and garlic and herb dip. I hope one is enough. This is my favourite stuff. I just pour it all over. Rich got a little mini bottle of chili oil with his. Wait, it's not focusing. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, Domino's was so good. I needed that. Sometimes you just need a Domino's. I had such a nice day today, and I'm really aware that I didn't vlog much. The morning, Anna and I spent filming, as you saw, and then when I got to Anna's, I basically said to her, why don't we message Zoe and Lily, because they both live in Brighton, and they're the sort of people we always say when we see them, oh, we should do something, and then we never do. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, like all my real life friends know this, but one of my favourite things in life to do is to bring people together. I feel like I'm a friend matchmaker. Like, I love it when all my friends become friends, which is why I have such a solid group of friends, because I introduce everyone to everyone, and I love when people become friends. I love bringing everyone together, and I don't know, it's just like a massive part of my personality. So I said, why don't we invite them round and they can eat cake with us? So I messaged Zoe on Twitter and Lily on Twitter, and they both were up for it. We've all known each other since the very beginning of blogging, when there weren't that many people blogging in the UK. And this is like not even YouTube, this is like mainly beauty blogger thing. So it feels like they're old friends, even though we don't all get to see each other all the time. And they came around at 2 o'clock and left at 6. We had 4 hours of chatting about everything. We like reminisced about old times, we looked at funny old blog posts and talked about some of the first blogging events we ever went to and old beauty products that we were obsessed with. And then we talked about everything, like what we're all up to now and how we're finding things, and it was so nice. I just really, really enjoyed it. They're such good people, just really like decent, non-competitive, lovely girls. It was so nice. So I didn't really end up vlogging because I feel like when I'm enjoying myself, I'm not thinking about like, oh, I need to get the camera out. I vlogged a bit when we were looking at old blog posts, old videos and stuff, but we just chatted and it was so nice. And then I drove home, and you guys know what happened after that. I feel really like warm and fuzzy now after today. I was watching my friend Amelia's vlog last night, and it was the vlog which I think she called What You Don't See on Instagram or something like that. And she tagged me and a few other girls actually to talk about something which I don't know if that many people talk about, but it's kind of how social media is kind of the perfect part of someone's life that you see, but how it's really important to remind everyone and talk about how it's not reality, how social media, Instagram especially, you put up like the best photo of yourself and your surroundings and you want to make it beautiful, but that it's really important to remind yourself that it's not real and not to compare yourself to this perfect Instagram life. I definitely in the past have done that, but I try really hard not to, and I try really hard on all my platforms to try and keep it as real as possible. For me, it's not so much about showing you guys how I put up the perfect photo, but really it's not that perfect, because I feel like I do try and keep it real. But something I took away from Amelia's vlog that made me think about is how what you see of someone's life online is such a small part of their life. And as a viewer, I'm also a viewer of other people's videos. It's really important to remind yourself that, for example, I vlog once a week. I have a vlog go up every Wednesday, and usually they're around 10 minutes. And I think it's quite easy when watching vlogs to think that that's that person's life. But if you think about it, it's 10 minutes of an entire week. I personally don't really show much of, it feels like I show a lot, but I don't show me and Rich cuddling on the sofa or being intimate together, being that loving. We're not really the sort of couple that like do PDAs. We're not like that in front of people. We're very private about it. Also, as much as I try and be completely natural in front of the camera, when I get a camera out and you've got a camera in your face with a screen and a tripod, you're naturally in like camera mode. I'm always a little bit sarcastic and trying to be funny as much as I don't want to be. I have a very sarcastic humour, and it naturally comes out when I film myself. But when the camera's not here, I'm not always like that. And I think it's important when watching someone to know that it's just a tiny part of their personality and a tiny part of their week, and there's so much more to the story and so much more going on, and you never really know. And if you think you know a YouTuber, you probably don't. And I think that's something we can all remind ourselves every now and again. Don't really know where this is going, really. I'm trying to be more positive online. I really hate it when people think that I'm negative and moany, because my real life friends would never ever describe me as negative. Yes, I say how I feel a lot. I was talking to Anna about it today, and she said it's just part of my personality that if I'm feeling a certain way, I'll say it, and I have strong opinions about things, but I'm definitely not a negative person. I actually think I'm quite a positive person, but I don't know, maybe it's something to do with my humour. It comes across online as negative, and I find it really sad that that's how some people perceive me. I know my true friends and family know my true personality, so that's all good. I feel like I've got so much to catch up on because I didn't look at my phone all afternoon because I was just chatting. And now I don't know what's going on in the world. My friend Keisha is home. She lives in New York. She's been in Miami for work, and then she had a job in London, and she extended her stay for a couple of days. So she's here this weekend, and I'm going for brunch with her tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to because I love when I get to hang out with her. It's also my friend Hannah's birthday tomorrow, and she's having a surprise party in a pub. She has no idea it's her 30th, and she thinks that everyone just like isn't bothered about her birthday. She told me she's having a family tea, and I told her that I couldn't come because I'm going back to Suffolk to see Rich's family, which is a lie. So it's going to be so nice to surprise her tomorrow night. She really deserves to have a nice birthday, and there's going to be like 40 of us there. She thinks she's going for dinner with like 6 people, and we're all going to be there, and I just know what she's like. She is going to cry so much. I gave her present yesterday. I got her a really nice necklace, and she loved it, so that was really nice. But yeah, I can't wait to celebrate her birthday with her. I'm going to go sit on the sofa with my husband. He hasn't been feeling well today, so I'm going to go look after him, even though everyone thinks that I'm always mean to Rich. I'm not always mean to Rich. It's tea time. I'm going to use my new mug, which I got from Urban Outfitters. You might have seen that on my Instagram. Rich, do you want tea?
Yeah, no, peppermint.
Peppermint. I always do green instead of peppermint. That one's green. Which one's peppermint? I have Yorkshire tea decaf. I've started having decaf at night, and it is so much better. It means I actually go to sleep. I always really struggle to sleep. My friend said to me, do you have tea at night? And I was like, yes, but I always have. It can't be that. She said just try decaf, and it has made all the difference. Thank you, SJ. I just finished watching the NTAs, which are the National Television Awards. I recorded it, and it was so nice. I feel like they're like the happiest awards, and everyone looks really fun there. I'm gonna take off my makeup and brush my teeth and head to bed. I can't find anywhere suitable to prop you up, so I'm just gonna leave you here by the sink. I'm gonna start by taking off my eye makeup. This is where I keep my cotton wool, in these little pots, which I actually don't know where I got them. They're really old. I've been using the La Roche-Posay Respectissime waterproof eye makeup remover. I've been using this for a while. I've nearly finished it. Put a bit of that on some cotton wool, and it takes off my eye makeup really well. I have maybe 2 or 3, actually I have about 4 cleansers I really like. Liz Earle, Oskia, Clinique and Pixie. Those are the 4 that I'm using at the moment. I switch between them depending on how my skin feels on the day. Today I'm using Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. This is the one I use when I want my skin to feel really clean. I just rub it in. It's a nice like creamy, it's the only creamy cleanser I have. The others are balms or like oils. This video should be called How to Really Hurt Your Back When Doing Your Skincare Routine. Now I'm going to take one more cotton wool pad. I'm going to take this giant bottle of Pixie Glow Tonic that I have and squirt some onto the cotton pad and then just run it over my face. Now I'm going to use a bit of Estee Lauder eye cream. By the way, I hope you guys caught my last video that was up on Sunday. I actually filmed and edited that video a while ago, so I'm really hoping that it made it to your subscription boxes, despite the fact it had been technically scheduled on YouTube for a long time. I really hope you guys liked that video. I really liked it, which is the most important. So I hope that you guys also enjoy the videos that I enjoy. Now I'm going to use a little bit of Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which is a very gloopy serum I like to use sometimes in the evening. And then I'm using a little bit of the Keepris. I learnt it's called Keepris Beauty Elixir 1. This is an oil. My whole evening skincare routine takes about 5 minutes. It may seem long when I do it in videos, but I'm really fast at it and it's really not complicated. Usually at this time, Rich is in bed watching a program on his iPad and I'm in here doing my skincare routine, and this is when I watch YouTube videos. I prop my phone up using the eye ring on the sink and I do my skincare routine, and I love a bit of like bathroom time. I'm gonna brush my teeth, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. You don't need to watch me brush my teeth. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and check out my last video, which was the makeup bag, kind of the only makeup products that you really need. I'll see you on Sunday for my next video. Thanks for watching.